beautiful day for baseball in the heart of Ohio on a Wednesday afternoon. The conference leading Centerburg Trojans back at home to take on the Redbirds of Loudonville, one of the newest teams in the KMAC. We got all the action coming your way under blue skies on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have. We got pregame coming your way next.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Welcome you inside the Knox Community Hospital pregame show here in the heart of Ohio on a beautiful April day. About time. It's nice out. It's a nice day for baseball between the Loudonville Redbirds and the Centerburg Trojans. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, coming to you live and free from Centerburg, Ohio. And I mean, the sun is out. Temperatures are in the high 40s, low 50s. It's not perfect for baseball, but hey, at least it's better than the last couple of days where it was freezing cold and it was windy, so we'll take it, especially as it's supposed to warm up as the week goes on. Trojans looking to bounce back against a team looking to establish themselves as well this year, the Loudonville Redbirds, and their team spotlight. 2-7 so far this year, 2-4 though in the Knox Athletic Conference. They swept Fredericktown 9-6 and 7-3. Fredericktown always a contender in the KMAC. Knocked them off twice. Last season they were 11-13. Still in the Mid-Buckeye Conference, they were 7-1. Outscored 33-7 in their last 3 games, and swept by Cardington in their last conference series. Now to our player spotlight, once again brought to you by Knox Community Hospital. And that is one that we know from, well, the basketball court, football field as well. Judah Layton, very good to start off the year. 609 batting average, 8 RBI, 7 runs scored this year. He's been the offense for Loudonville. We're going to pause for a second as we get ready for the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. just about ready to go here. From Centerburg, but first, let's take a look at the team spotlight for those Trojans. Number 1 in the Knox Athletic Conference so far this season. Under head coach Josh Mosh, 5-3 overall, 5-1 in the Knox Morrow. Gave up 6 runs in the 5th in their loss to Danville on Monday. However, I mean, look at their offense. 406, 16 extra base hits. They've scored 47 runs. Pitching, a 2.81 ERA. It's really good so far. 128 whip, 92 strikeouts as a squad. Now taking a look at the player spotlight. For the Trojans, that is Aiden Trobridge. 516 on-base percentage. He's on base more than half of the time this season. He scored 7 runs, but he also has swiped 5 bases for Centerburg. And there he is, as we are just about ready to go. And guess who is on the mound for the Trojans once again? One Daniel Lemaster. He has 4 starts this year, 3-0. Only 4 hits given up on the season as well. 1 hitters in the 4 starts that he has had so far this season. 63 strikeouts on the year as well. You saw his 13 strikeout performance right here on the OH Report against Danville on Friday. Just about ready to go here. Hopefully don't get kicked off Facebook because of the music, but so far we're good. So Daniel Lemaster and company ready to go, as he will start off against Nick Buzzard, the center fielder for Loudonville. Lemaster is ready. We're ready. And let's get underway. A 2.28 ERA for him. And the first pitch is taken for a ball. First pitch, 5:15 under sunny skies, 47 degrees on a Wednesday. The 1-0. Low. And it's 2-0. One of 3 games today on the OH Report. Waynedale, state contender, playing Northwestern right now. And then we have KMAC softball, Danville softball, state contender. Little pop-up. And what a play! Oh, Valiance bobbled it. Trowbridge comes in, makes the catch, and we got ourselves a web gem to start things off. That scored a 2-3 pop-out. P25, and there's 1 down. That'll bring up Dylan Wade, the catcher. First pitch high, ball 1. Want to welcome everybody watching live and free today. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. 0.6 whip as well for Lemaster. That one across the knees for strike 1. We take a look at our Sutton Bank replay. That one high. And it's 2-1. First of 2 between these teams. So that's a ground ball to short. Bobbled. That's going to be an error. And a base runner. Take a look. Went with the backhand instead of the regular fielding and let it get by him. It's an E6. That'll bring up Chase Wright. He will be today's pitcher for Loudonville. Runner on first, 1 down here, just underway from the heart of Ohio. Lemaster's ready. They're looking to play some small balls. He's showing bunt. Offered at it, could not get it. It's strike one. The 0-1 looking for the bunt. Offered again, fouled off. And LeMaster ahead 0-2. The 0-2 from Daniel LeMaster. Swing and a miss, strike three, 2 down. So the Redbirds could not get the bunt down, but their hottest hitter coming up, Judah Layton. Over 600 so far this season. He has been the offense for Loudonville. Runner goes. First pitch curveball is popped up to left field. Under it to make the catch is Gribben, and that will do it for the top of the first. No runs, 1 error, 1 left on. Centerburg coming to bat for the first time after the break.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Bottom of the second, here from the heart of Ohio, nothing to score. Chase Wright on the mound for the Redbirds. Looking like the St. Louis Cardinals out there with the jerseys. As a Pirates fan, I do not approve, but hey, they do look nice. Ricky Fott, shortstop, will lead things off for the Trojans. First pitch, off speed, taken for a foul and strike one. Ricky hitting 190 on the season. Does have an on-base percentage of just under 400, though, at 393. The 0-1. Curveball low. Bounces in there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Again. Takes for ball two as you see the release point. Straight up and over. Trying to get some movement on it. Just missed. The 2-1. That time it's a grounder to short. Up with it, Layton. Throw on the first. Bobbled. It's an error. We'll make sure here, but it is a base runner. It's a slow roller, Layton. Fielded it, had a nice throw, but it was close. I'll await the game changer score to see if it was a hit or not. We'll figure that out in between innings. But it will bring up LeMaster. 321 average. Is that throw over? Nothing doing. LeMaster had a couple doubles against Danville in our last stream here, to go along with his 13 strikeouts, 1-hit performance on the mound. Another throw back. They call that keeping the runner honest as he takes off this time, throws in there, got him. Out by a mile. Pitch was a ball. Saw him take the shuffle step and off, but a great throw down. Caught stealing. 2-6, 1 out. What an arm by Dylan Wade. The 1-0. Low for ball 2. That one high. And the Centerburg pitcher way ahead at 3-0. The 3-0. High ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up right fielder Ryan Long. Long hitting .320. Does have power. He has 2 doubles on the season. Another throw over. LeMaster easily back. First pitch in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Right, ready. Throw over. And again, back is LeMaster. Again, keeping him honest. The 0-1 looking bunt. It's high. It's 1-1. LeMaster goes. Quick throw down. Is that twice? It is. Dylan Wade with a rocket. Nearly strike 3, but it was outside. We're even at 2. Centerburg, a team that likes to run. But Dylan Wade, a catcher that likes to throw. The 2-2. High, and the count is full. Chopper over the pitcher. Bobbled, that's going to be an infield hit. It hit. Again, we'll look at the ruling by Game Changer, the coaches, when we come up to it. I'd say it might be a hit. That's a tough play off the mound, but we'll see. So another runner on first here. 2 down. Another throw over. So they are going to rule that an E6. The first hit of the inning was ruled a hit. Ricky able to beat out the throw before it was bobbled. So 1 hit, 1 error so far, and a 1-2 count. Right, ready, the pitch. Little flare, and that is going to drop in over the shortstop, and it's a 2-out single. Trobridge just able to push it in the left. And now it's 2 on for Gribben, left fielder. This season, Jonah hitting .381. Has 4 ribbies on the year. Swings through that one, 0-1. The 0-1. Just outside. 1-1. Mason Valance on deck. The pitch, swing and a miss on that low off-speed pitch. It's a 1-2. Right, ready. The pitch. Outside, we're even. Two runners thrown out in this inning. Everybody's reached base so far. The 2-2. Bounces in there, it gets away. Runners are going to at least move up 90 feet. Now 2 in scoring position and a full count. So 2 in scoring position for the 5-hitter. The payoff pitch. Ground ball to short. On the first. And that'll do it for the inning. A bang-bang play, but we remain 0-0 after 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left on for Centerburg in the bottom of the first. We are scoreless through 1 on the Monarch Title Services scoreboard. Shout out Rochelle Salmons, as always. Big sponsor of Centerburg Sports right here on the OH Report. Daniel Master back out on the mound. 10 pitches in that first inning. Big swing and a miss there to start off. Inning number 2 for Trenton Gaines. Short's the second baseman today for Loudonville. That one piped in there, and quickly it's 0-2. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 1 down. Second strikeout of the day for LeMaster. That brings up Dakota Wright, third baseman. First pitch from LeMaster. Just inside. There goes the immaculate inning. Fouled off. We're even at 1. Three games currently going on today. Danville, Northmore softball up in Danville. This game here, and then Waynedale and Northwestern. Big swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Also, one game tomorrow is softball. Myself, Jonathan Langdon, will be at Crestview as Winford takes on Crestview. And then the weekend, 5 games from the Mid-Ohio Spring Classic. Brian Skoronsky will be on the call on Friday, 2 games. Jonathan Langdon will have the 3 calls on Saturday. Local teams for us all weekend. Little chopper to the third. Trobridge over the first. 2 down. I'll bring up Caleb Hammett, the left fielder. Ashland Danville be the first game from the Mid-Ohio on Friday. Anthony Wayne Clearfork, the second. And then on Saturday, Ontario versus Matthews, Hillsdale versus Strasburg Franklin. That's going to be a big game. And then Clearfork against Louisville to wrap things up. LeMaster ready. First pitch against Hammett. Just outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Also a reminder this evening, after our game's over, Coach's Corner. That's high for ball 2. Crawford and Winford, I believe. Track and field is Brian Skoronsky. Going to try and one-up me as host. 2-0. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That one taken for a ball. Count is full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him for his second strikeout of the inning, third of the game. 1-2-3 goes Loudonville. We played 1.5. We'll be back.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management. The Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Bottom of the second from the heart of Ohio. 0-0. Mason Valance, today's starting catcher, up for the Trojans. 292 hitter. He's been on base at a 370 clip. First pitch to him. Just at the knees, strike one. Ground ball to second. Gaines with it on the first. He beat it. He was off the bag. We'll see the replay. Pulled him off. It's an error. E3 and a leadoff base runner for the Trojans here in the second. I'll bring up Vinny Morgan. Vinny, a 227 hitter. Throw back in there in time. Attempting the bunt, it'll drop foul for strike one. Pitch, bunt, goes foul. It's 0-2. Morgan, the 7 hitter for the Trojans. Quick throw over, still back in time. That one misses for ball one. It's 1-2. Runner goes. Flies at the right. It might drop in. No, it's a catch. Throw back the first won't be in time, but there is one out. That thing tailed and hung up there for a while and allowed Whalen to come under it. Wind is blowing from left to right out there, and you could see easily by that. That'll bring up Clark Red. Red, a 273 hitter, but a 429 on base percentage. Likes to get on base any way possible. Swings through that one, though, for strike one. Bottom second on the softball side, Centerburg up 5-0 on Loudonville. Them and Danville had two big battles over the weekend. Danville winning twice, but Centerburg showing they are one of the two best teams in the conference. It's fouled off. It's 0-2. Bottom of the second here. On a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. A little chilly, 48 degrees, but a lot better than the last couple days. He swings through that one for strike 3. The throw, he's in there. Throw was a bit wide. This red, a little half swing for strike 3, but it will be a stolen base for Valence. And a duck on the pond for the 9-hitter, Dylan Snow. 444 hitter. 4 hits and 9 at-bats. Could come up big here with one now. The pitch bounces in there, gets away from the catcher, but not enough for the runner to advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 swing and a miss. Doesn't have a lot of velocity, but just the release point of the hand is really deceiving to these hitters. The 1-1. That one outside. Nice stop by Dylan Wade to keep that from getting to the backstop and allowing the runner to move to third. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down here, bottom 2. Got under that. Moving in is the left fielder. It's going to drop into no man's land. Oh, we got a balk call before the play. So that's why nobody moved. The umpire said balk. The runner will just casually jog over the third, as you see there. That wasn't a lack of hustle. That was just understanding the umpire saying it was a balk. So now the runner is on third. Another 2-1 coming. Just missed. 3-1. Now, just to tell you folks, we are not behind home plate, so that could have been outside the other way. That's what the umpire called it. Line drive, base hit underneath the diving glove of Buzzard, and the Trojans strike first. It's 1-0. Dylan Snow from the 9-hole, a 2-out RBI. And it's 1-0 Trojans. Great attempt there by Buzzard, but just dropped under the glove. And that'll send us back to the top of the order and Fott, who takes ball 1. Ricky beat out that throw to start off the bottom of the first, but then was caught stealing. The 1-0. High for ball 2. 1-0 Trojans here, bottom second on the Monarch Title Services scoreboard. The 2-0 from right. Off the hands, ground ball the second on the first. That'll do it for the second, but the Trojans are on the board. They lead it 1-0 after 2. Top 3 here from the heart of Ohio. 1-0 Centerburg is, well, for the first 4 games LeMaster's been out on the mound, one's been enough, so we'll see if that holds up here. A lot of game left, though, for Loudonville is Connor Whalen, right fielder. First at bat takes strike 1. Travis Berardi back here. Almost approaching the midway point of the baseball season as that swung on a miss for strike 2. A 1-2 swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with the high heat. 1 down. Back-to-back Ks for LeMaster. He's now at 4 for the day. 67 on the year and less than 5 complete starts. He's going to get another 7 or 8 in the regular season. Look out, state record books. Hunter Mills, the DH, takes strike 1. He's the 9 hitter for Loudonville. Trojans currently a game back, or a half game back, of Cardington Lincoln, who's undefeated at 5-0 in the conference. Trojans and East Knox, both 5-1. Good morning, good afternoon, good night once again. 3 straight pitches, 2 down. Trojans still to play East Knox and Cardington, so they control their destiny. They've already knocked off Northmore, Mount Gilead, and have split with Danville. Back to the top of the order and Buzzard. Check swing, strike 1. Now Buzzard had that little pop-up, bobbled by Valance, caught by Trobridge for the first out. You'll see that probably make its way to TikTok tonight. I don't know what's on TikTok, but they tell me to post it on there, so. People like it with the music, so I'm not going to argue. It was an assist, a pass, yeah. He just wanted an extra assist. He's giving. He's a giving man. Bunt, foul. It's 1-2. LeMaster a strike away from striking out the side here in the 3rd. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, top 3. No hits, 1 error, first time through the lineup for Loudonville. Knock on wood. The 1-2. Fouled off. Stays 1-2. Another 1-2 upcoming. The pitch. Outside, we're even. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. LeMaster ready, the pitch. Just outside on the curve. And we're full. LeMaster's payoff pitch. Popped him up. And as Trobridge makes the catch, and that'll do it. For the top of the 3rd, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 strikeouts for LeMaster. Trojans, LeMaster will lead off, bottom 3 after this.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, The Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Bottom three, 1-0 Trojans. Daniel Lemaster, second at bat, takes a ball outside. We are underway in the bottom of the third. Walked back in the first inning, then was caught stealing. Hello to Teresa and Daniel. One route for the Trojans, one for the Redbirds. Let us know where you're watching from. Shout us out, we'll shout you out. That's bounced for ball two. See if we can get you an update from our Waynedale game. Waynedale leading 6-0 on Northwestern top six. Josh Banks on the call of that one. That game on YouTube. 3-0 to Daniel in there for strike one. He was taken all the way. Ryan Long on deck. Reached on an error. Back in the first. And it will be a leadoff base runner. Two walks today for Lemaster, who came into this game with an on-base percentage of .367, so that's up close to the 400 now. Bring up Long. Throw over. Just got back. The throw home. Low ball one. Right is ready. Shakes off his catcher. Shakes him off again. Now he's ready. The pitch. Liner drops in off the glove. And it's first and second. It just stayed up enough, but Buzzard unable to haul it in, and it's first and second for Trobridge. Buzzard's been giving up his body in this game and just has come just so close both times. Trobridge singled back in the first, takes ball one. The 1-0. Outside ball two. One nothing Centerburg. On a Dylan Snow 2-out RBI single back in the second. The 2-0 to Trobridge. Taken for ball three. We'll see if he gets the green light here, 3-0. Pitch bounces in there, a 4-pitch walk. They're loaded with nobody out. I'll bring up Gribben. Grounded out to short to end the first inning. As Wade will go back out and talk to his battery mate here for a second to regroup. LeMaster on third, Long on second, Trobridge on first here with nobody out here. Bottom 3.
Go, kid.
4 RBI, 7 runs scored for Jonah this year. 4 doubles, 4 singles, so he does have pop. First pitch, high ball 1. Right ready. That one in there for strike 1. Gribben was taking all the way after the 4-pitch walk. Ready with the 1-1. And the umpire calling time. The wind picked up a little bit. Might have got some dirt in the eye. You know, Ohio weather. It has to be windy all the time in the spring. Such a great time. The 1-1. Curveball high. It's 2-1. Just missed. The 2-1. High again. 3-1. Hitters count coming up. Nobody down with the bases loaded. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. We're full. Got him to swing at the low one. Right ready with the payoff. Little chop or foul will go again. So we will go once again. Another 3-2. Line drive, bobbled by the shortstop. There will be no play. It's 2-0. That's a hard hit. I'm going to give that a hit. And not just because his dad is standing right next to me. But that was a shot, and that's actually a nice play by Layton to stay in front of it. That could have scored multiple runs if it gets past him. Nonetheless, it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Another ground ball. Right side, it gets through. In the score is Long. They're going to send Trobridge. It's bobbled. It's 4-0. Back-to-back RBI hits. It's a single RBI and an E9. Four nothing here. And still nobody out in the third. First pitch high for ball 1. The 1-0. Runner takes off for second. No throw. It was a strike, so it's 1-1. Now in the majors, they'd call that catcher's indifference and not give the stolen base. But hey, this is high school ball. It's taken for ball 2. Vinnie Morgan flew out to right back in the second inning. Drives that one into the gap. It gets past the center fielder. It's going to score 2, and Vinnie is in with a stand-up double. A 5 spot here in the third. That'll bring up Red. In there for strike 1. Lemaster led off with a walk. Long is single. Trobridge a walk. Then an RBI single, infield single by Gribben. Single, error, scored 2 by Valance. And then the 2 RBI double by Morgan. Red looking to keep the rally going. Ground ball through the hole. It'll be a base hit. Runner will move up to third. It's first and third. Still with nobody out. That'll bring up Snow. Had the first RBI of the day back in the second. A 2-out RBI single. Just under the glove of a diving Nick Buzzard. First pitch, runner goes to second. It bounces in there. He will be up standing. I mean, you got to give Clark Red a stolen base there, right? Runs faster than me, at least. The 1-0. Taken for a strike. We're even at 1. Two in scoring position, 5 already in the bottom of the third for a 6-0 Trojan lead. As that swung on a miss for strike 2. Right is ready. Ground ball just past right. Fielded by Gaines, throws the first. Out made there, but another run scores. That's an RBI. Score that 4-3 and an RBI, the second of the day for Snow. And now back to the top of the order, and Ricky Fott, the lone Trojan yet to hit in this inning. They've already sent 8 to the plate. First pitch, bunts it down the first baseline. It's a sacrifice squeeze. Ball's thrown away. And Fott will go to the second. That's an RBI sacrifice on the squeeze play. Then an error on the first base on the pitcher. And Daniel Lemaster will get his second at-bat of the inning now with 1 down. 8-0 now the score. Right is ready. Outside, ball 1. Ball gets away. Runner moves up 90 feet. It's 2-0. In his 2.5 at bats, LeMaster's only seen 1 strike thrown to him. Very patient at the plate. The 2-0. In there for a strike. It's 2-1. And as I say that, he takes the strike. Two one, low for ball 3. Nobody up in the bullpen for Loudonville. The 3-1 to LeMaster. Ripped it to left into the gap. He's going to have himself another double and an RBI. Daniel LeMaster makes it 9-0. And we will have a pitching change. LeMaster's 3rd double of the season. All have been seen on the OH report. He had 2 against Danville. Well, thought maybe a pitching change, but coach is out there just to talk to his pitcher at the moment. Centerburg sent 10 players to the plate. They've scored 8. And now Judah Layton will come in to warm up. So while he does that, we'll take a break. Centerburg leading 9-0.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Judah Layton now in the pitch for Loudonville. And his first pitch to Ryan Long, taken for a ball. And quickly, it's 2-0. Travis Berardi back here in the heart of Ohio. 9-0. Trojans have scored 8 runs here in the 3rd. The 2-0. Nice curveball that time, in for strike 1. Trojans have sent 10 to the plate. 9 have reached, 8 have scored. And the lone player not to reach, well, he got an RBI out of it. Production at its finest here by the Trojans. The 2-1. Ground ball to short. Runner freezes at second. Now will take off. Throw to first is in time. Runner does advance, 2 down. LeMaster with some heads-up base running there. Waited for the throw and then took off. They'll bring up Trobridge. 1 for 1 on the day, singled in the first, walked a little bit ago here in the third. And the ball gets away, and the 10th run will score. $10-0. That one taken for ball 2. The 2-0. Thank you very much, swing to short on the first. He beat it out. It's an infield single. That was right. Him and Layton switch positions. So still, the inning will continue. 2 down for Gribben. He provided the first RBI of this inning for Centerburg. Layton ready. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh and 1 after the throw over. In there for strike 2. Got the curveball in. The 0-2, it gets away. Runner moves down to second. One ball, 2 strikes. Trobridge now in scoring position for Gribben. The left fielder gets the pitch. Ground ball right at second, and he misplayed it. And he will take first. Runners on the corners now for Valance. I'm going to take a guess and think that was an error. First pitch, a ball to Valance. 1-0. That one in there for a strike. The 1-1. Just high. It's 2-1. Official scoring on that last play, E4. As expected. That's swung and missed to even the count at 2. The 2-2. Inside, count is full. Trobridge on third, Gribben on first. Payoff pitch, high ball 4, the loaded again. That'll bring up Vinnie Morgan, had the 2 RBI double. Centerburg leading Loudonville softball 8-1. That's inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Bounces in there, nice stop. It's 2-0. Good scoop by Wade. Layton ready with the 2-0. Inside, it's 3-0. And now Wade goes out to talk to his pitcher. Three balls, no strikes, 2 down, bottom 3. Trojans have scored 9 times in this inning. There's a Ferris Bueller joke somewhere in there. That's in there for strike 1. Line drive, base hit, another RBI for Vinny. They'll go station to station. It's 11-0. And now for the second time in the inning, Reds up. Chops that one foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Layton ahead 0-2. Fouled off. He'll go again. Gribben on third. Valance on second. Morgan on first with 2 outs. The 0-2 to Red. Outside, 1-2. Little fly ball to left, and foul. Gave it a ride, but was out ahead. So for the third time, we will have a 1-2 pitch. The pitch. Curveball high, we're even. The 2-2. Count is full. Runners will be off with the pitch. Low, ball 4. It's 12-0. And we'll have another mound meeting. So, as they discuss things, we will get a pitching change. Caleb Hammett, the left fielder. Will warm up. We'll take a break as he warms up and be back after this. Back to action as Caleb Hammett now takes the mound and throws strike one to Dylan Snow. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. Nope, they say it was foul. Nonetheless, it's strike two. Centerburg scored 11 times here in the third. The 0-2. Strike three looking, and that will finally end the inning. Centerburg, though, 11 runs in the third. They have this one now in hand, 12-0 after three. We have finally reached the top of the fourth inning. 12-0 Centerburg. Offense showed up for Daniel Lemaster there in the third inning. 11 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They did leave 3 on base, but plenty for Lemaster. Takes the mound top of the fourth. 38 pitches, 26 strikes so far. So if he can be efficient in the next 2, man, that arm going to be nice and rested for his next outing. Dylan Wade, his second at bat. Ground ball right to third. Stabbed by Trobridge. Throws the first one down. Stabbed that for the first out. That'll bring up Chase Wright. And Wright will call timeout. I think we might have had some difficulties with the pitch comm. But now we're ready. First pitch to right. Curveball in there, strike one. Little chopper, past Lemaster, picked up, throw to first, got him. 2 very nice defensive plays here in the inning. Fought with a nifty play, makes the second out. Now to bring up Judah Layton. Left side of the infield doing things here in the top of the fourth. Two down. LeMaster shaking off his catcher now. He's ready, and time called by Layton. Centerburg, 12 runs on 10 hits. So that one's taken for ball one. That one high as well. It's 2-0. LeMaster quickly ready again. 2-0. In there for strike one. Threw the cheese on that one. Ready again. That one bounces off the plate. It's 3-1. Layton back in the box. Line drive, base hit. First hit of the day for the Redbirds. He was sitting fastball that time and lined it. Soft liner just in front of Vinnie Morgan. Two down now for Gaines. That one outside for ball one. LeMaster taking a second, gets back on the mound. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. That one right there at the knees. It's 1-2. LeMaster ready with the 1-2. Curveball high. We're even. The 2-2. Just missed. The count is full. The payoff pitch. Runner will go on it. Outside ball four, first and second. That'll bring up Dakota Wright. Grounded out to third in his first at bat. LeMaster is ready. Outside ball one. Runners on first and second here. Two down. That one high. It's 2-0. Time called. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. The 2-1. Fouled off. We're even at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top 4, 2 on. Redbirds with its first hit of the game earlier in the inning. The pitch from LeMaster. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Count is full. Just held it. And the count is full. Both runners will be off on the pitch. Second consecutive full count by LeMaster. The pitch. Ball 4 just low. They're loaded. And now Coach Moss out to talk to his pitcher to calm him down a little bit. Caleb Hammett will be up. He struck out back in the second. You see Coach getting his pitcher back into the right mindset. And as he walks back to the bench, we're ready for action. Hammett 0 for 1. Struck out on a full count pitch to end the second. That's in there for strike one. The 0-1 just missed. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now ahead, 1-2. The pitch. Pop foul. It will drop off the top of the Loudonville dugout, and then will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Redbirds have them loaded here with 2 down in the 4th. Master back and ready. Hammett back in the box. Daniel ready with the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3, and he leaves 3 Redbirds on base. No runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 left on. We head bottom 4. It's 12-0 Trojans.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Bottom of the fourth here from Centerburg. Brody Cole. Pinch hitting. And he fouls that off. His teammates chanting Superboy. Takes strike 3, 1 down. Now they're chanting swing the bat. 1 down. Gavin Snow now pinch hitting. Gavin, 1 for 1 so far this season. Before I could even get to Brody's stats, he struck out looking, so he actually 0 for 9. Ground ball the second, bobbled. Throw to first is over the head of the first baseman. And Snow reaches on the air. And now for our third pinch hitter of the inning, Gabe Campos. Gabe, 0 for 2, lines that off the hand of the glove of the first baseman. It's a base hit. Lined it just off the glove. That is a base hit. And Gabe has his first hit of the season. That'll bring up Owen Wolford. Takes strike 1. Wolford. This is his first plate appearance of the year. The 0-1. Low 1-1. Six players listed on the bench for Centerburg. 4 of them getting at bats here in the inning so far. The 1-1. In there for strike 2. The 1-2. High curveball, we're even. The 2-2 pitch. Line to right, base hit. Runners will move up. And it's a single. And we're loaded for Gribben. Wolford. First at bat of the season, gets himself a base knock. Gribben 1 for 3. Scored twice, has an RBI, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Low ball 2. Update on the softball diamond. Top 5. Danville 9, Northmore 3. Ground ball, just foul. It's 2-1. Snow on third. Campos on second. Wolford on first with one down in the fourth. Pitch. Slow curve just inside. It's 3-1. Hitters count with the bases loaded. The pitch. Out ahead of it. We're full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Just high ball 4. It's 13-0. Second RBI of the day for him. That'll bring up Valance. 1 for 2 on the day. Off the end of the bat, bobbled by the pitcher, throws home, gets the force 2 down. Fielder's choice, 1-2. That'll bring up Vinnie Morgan. He has a single, a double, and 3 ribbies. Also a run scored. Takes ball 1. Base knock here may lock up MVP honors for Vinny, too. (1-0). Bounces in there. Ball 2. Speaking of MVP honors, stay tuned after the game for our MVP inside the Knox Community Hospital postgame show. The 2-0 line drive, base hit. It'll score a run. $14-0. And that one hits the batter. So Red's going to get himself an RBI, and it's 15-0. There's a grounder to first. Grabs it, tags first, and that'll do it for the fourth. But Centerburg adds 3 more on. Lead at 15-0 as we head to the fifth. They're 3 outs away from a win. Top of the 5th. Centerburg 3 outs away from win number 6 on the season. LeMaster looks for his 5th complete game and, barring any hits, his 5th one-hitter of the season as well. Travis Berardi back here in the heart of Ohio. 8-9 one-hitters due up against LeMaster. 15-0 the score. That's fouled off for strike 1. 6 strikeouts so far for Daniel. His 65th pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 2. The 0-2. Curveball, strike 3, looking one down. Strikeout number 7. He's up to 70 Ks on the year. I'll bring up Mills, who struck out in the 3rd. First pitch low for ball 1. Whiff on that one. It's 1-1. That one a little outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. LeMaster ready the pitch. Held off, count is full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Top of the order, Nick Buzzard. Popped out in the 1st, popped out the 3rd in the 3rd. Pitch 73 coming up for LeMaster. Fouled off, strike 1. $15-0 on the Monarch Title Services scoreboard. Centerburg got an out away from finishing things. And time is called. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And LeMaster is a strike away. The pitch. Just outside. The 1-2. Popped up, but out of play. We'll go again. Trojans will play Worthington Christian tomorrow. Or this weekend, I should say. Actually, it is tomorrow they play them. They play them tomorrow. Then they'll take on Loudonville at Loudonville on Monday. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw down the first, and that is a final 9 strikeouts for Kalen Lemaster. And that will do it. 15-0. Trojans win it. We'll come back with our MVP interview after this, live and free on the OH Report.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Back here in the post-game show. Neil Diamond playing on the radio. Centerburg victors 15-0 over Loudonville. Travis Berardi back here in the heart of Ohio as we get ready for our MVP interview. But first, a quick look at the line score. 15 runs, 13 hits, 1 error for the Trojans. No runs, 1 hit, 6 errors for Loudonville. And as my camera gets adjusted, I'm going to take a break. Be back with our MVP interview right after this.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Time now for our Centerburgdiamondclub MVP. It is Vinny Morgan. 3 for 4 on the day. A 2-run double, 4 total RBIs, a run scored, and another victory for Centerburg. First of all, Vinny, congratulations. What were you looking at the plate today? I mean, you flew out to right field on a nice shot in the second inning, and then after that, a big double, single RBIs. Just what were you looking at the plate?
I was looking at the plate, just go up to the bag, go up to the plate, and hit the ball. Because I've been struggling with just making contact all year, but I walked into this game saying, this is going to be my breakout game. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to the plate. I'm going to hit the ball, and that's exactly what I did.
Sometimes it's all it takes, right?
It's all it takes. It's all in the head.
Yeah. 15-0. You guys blew up for, 11 runs in that third inning. But just what does this say about this team? Because the 2 times I've seen you guys have been able to put up big innings. But, a lot of seniors on this team, a lot of expectations. But just how are you guys able to just, compound those expectations, play it one game at a time, but then have very lofty goals?
Well, it's really just about having fun while playing the game. You can't focus in on you have to do this, you have to do that, because, well, you're just going to overthink it. And that's thinking in sports, they don't go along. Mm-hmm. They don't, mesh together real well. So we try to go out there and just have as much fun as possible. And that's usually how we have our best games. Like today, we came out, hit the ball, and did what we were supposed to do. And we just play our small ball baseball, and that's how it goes.
Yeah, it sounded like you guys were having a good time, too. How nice of it is to get a win like this going into the weekend? I know a tough loss against Danville, but anything can happen in the game of baseball. Somebody could be hot, somebody could not. But you guys are able to bounce back, and now going into the weekend, you have a big win. You have momentum again. Oh, yeah.
This big win was much needed. Yesterday, that was a heart ripper. I mean, there ain't nothing much that we could say about it, but this definitely is going to change this weekend around, and we're going to come out swinging for our next ones.
All right. Lastly, as always, you want to look in the camera, give as many people as you want to shout out. This is his first MVP interview. Have at it, my friend.
Oh, I got to shout out my mom, my dad. Wouldn't be here without them. Shout out my girlfriend, Ella.
There you go.
Best friend, Drew. Got to come see you. But that's really all it is, man. Thank you for having me up here. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for coming on. Thank you for showing out on the OH Report. We'll see you at Freddyburg back here in a couple of weeks. But congratulations, Vinny, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Back here in the Knox Community Hospital, a post-game show to wrap things up today. Another big victory for the Trojans. You could say cleaning things up against Loudonville. 15-0, 15 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. Loudonville, no runs, 1 hit, 6 errors. Daniel Lemaster, once again, phenomenal. Just over 75 pitches, 9 strikeouts. Did once again, though, just give up 1 hit. He's so close, 5 times, 1 hits. But maybe it will come. He has plenty of chances to do that. Over 70 strikeouts as well so far. Both teams will play tomorrow. First for Loudonville, they will host Central Christian in a former matchup of Mid-Buckeye Conference opponents. While Centerburg going to Worthington Christian. Well, Worthington Christian will come here at 5:15 for non-conference action. Coming up, actually probably momentarily, the Coach's Corner. Brian Skoronsky getting it done over in Bucyrus with the track teams from Colonel Crawford and Winford. But we want to thank everybody that helped make things possible today. Brandon Powell, as always, well done on the camera work. Also want to thank all of our sponsors helping make things possible here at Centerburg. Monarch Title Services, our scoreboard sponsor. Centerburgdiamondclub, our MVP sponsor. Our pregame, postgame sponsor, Knox Community Hospital. Sutton Bank, our instant replay sponsor. And our commercial sponsors, Knox Community Hospital, Sutton Bank, and the Centerburg Diamond Club. I want to thank the fine folks here at Centerburg High School for allowing us to be here today, as well as the OHSA for allowing us to stream these games to you live and free. Centerburg with an 11 spot in the third inning. Run rules Loudonville 15-0 in 5. For Brandon Powell, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from the heart of Ohio.